Amazon's unveiling its holiday device lineup tomorrow outside Washington, D.C. at HQ2. The event typically features updates on products including its Fire TVs and tablets, Ring home security line, and Echo assistants. So I spoke with SVP of Devices and Services Dave Limp today ahead of that event and asked him about the health of the consumer compared to what he expected under the economic storm clouds at the beginning of 2023.
I would have been pleasantly surprised, that the consumer's ability and willingness to spend on things that they value seems to be better than we would have predicted. That being said, customers are really looking for deals. We saw it during Prime Day. It was a record Prime Day. And so price does matter a lot, and offering oversized value. I think it's going to happen. We just yesterday announced our Prime Big Deal Days in early October. And I think that'll happen again. So I think we're really, certainly in the devices and services team, we're doubling down on kind of value. And can we give oversized value to customers? Because that appears to be what's working in what is still a turbulent economy.
Limp didn't tell me what's coming tomorrow, but we did talk about Amazon's philosophy behind the products it's brought to market over the past 15 years or so.
We've really focused and concentrated not only with the devices we've invented, but some of the acquisitions that we've done over the years on trying to take the innovation that you see happening in phones and bring them into your home. And now, once you bring them into your home, you have a different dynamic. It's not a one-to-one user interface like you would have with your personal computer or with your phone. It's a one-to-many experience. And so you might have a device or two devices in a kitchen or a living room, and you want multiple people to be able to talk to them. And that's kind of how we've evolved this idea of ambient intelligence, which is a sort of more, I'd say a more passive user experience. And it's not meant to replace the phone or the personal computer. They're here to stay. But there's now so many homes that have this. We have hundreds of millions of endpoints of people using Alexa and this ambient intelligence. It's definitely going to be sticking around.
Finally, Dave Limp is leaving Amazon after more than 13 years there. And there have been headlines this week that Microsoft Chief Product Officer Panos Panay will be replacing Dave Limp at Amazon. I asked Dave if he could comment on that. He said not today, but he did tell me why he's leaving Amazon.
I kind of came to the epiphany earlier this year that I had been doing some version of this job. We've known each other for a long time, for 30 years. When I started as a wet behind the ear product manager, I went to Apple in 1987. And so I've done a lot of Christmases, a lot of holiday seasons, shipped a lot of products. And I kind of decided that if I was going to do something again next, that I just didn't want to be in the consumer electronics space. If I wanted to stay in the consumer electronics space, I would stay in this chair. This is the best job in the world. I've said that publicly for many, many years. And so now I'm just going to think about, doing something that's a little different.